kind of touched on this a little bit, but I'd love if you could pinpoint, I don't know, 2 or 3 skills that product managers need to be successful.
When we created the school, the type of users that were interested in breaking into product were very specific. And now we have much more diversity. Like back in the day, it was mostly software engineers who didn't want to code. Now that's not the case at all. Like we see everything, including engineers, of course. So the role of the technical skills is playing less relevance than before. What I mean by that is that, yes, you can still see to this day some companies saying in the job description, well, you need to know how to code. But the reality is that with the evolution of the no-code tools, and now the creators have much more power to build, to connect with their users without knowing how to code. So I would say number one is to really feel comfortable creating and doing whatever it takes to ship something. And if that's with code, fantastic. If that's without code, that's great as well. But like not losing momentum and make sure that you can connect with your customer and build something for them, even if it's not perfect. The second one is, and this kind of stays constant, is the communication skills. Because if you're not the ultimate doer of anything, you need to work with people to build great things. You need to feel comfortable communicating with them. And this is even more important now in a world where a lot of us are working from home. Because I remember not so long ago, people saying, well, the product managers need to be in the engineering role. There's no way we can work separately. Well, I think the market has proven that there are incredible organizations that work remotely and they can make it happen. So I think feeling comfortable communicating however it is, via Zoom, via Slack, via email, via voice, via in person, whatever that might be, but like not forgetting that you're working with you humans at the end of the day, regardless of the technology that those humans leverage. And those for me are absolutely necessary. And if I may add a third one, because it's kind of rising. When I started product school, not too many people would talk about user research, to be honest. Now it's really, really hot. Like we realize that, yes, while some companies may have user research teams, which is great, we can't wait for that. The product manager has to feel empowered to conduct their own research, to get data, both qualitative and quantitative. And this is different than being a designer or being a developer or being a marketer. It's wearing the user research hat. And that's something that it's very necessary these days as we think about iterating our product instead of creating a master plan and then shipping and hoping for the best.